How's it going? Can't really see me that well tonight. Making my first video. Just had a spark, a moment of, I guess you can call it an epiphany or realization. But throughout my life, I've had a lot of people come to me about their situations, their problems, and things like that. And I feel that they do because I have such an outside opinion on everything, just based on the way that I see things. And I think that maybe sharing my opinions with everyone else. And remember that that's all they are, is my opinions. Everyone might see things as what they want to, but in all actuality, us being who we are doesn't define the way we should look at other people. It doesn't define our reaction to other people's choices. It should only define the way that we perceive ourselves. Everyone has such an issue with other people nowadays for the smallest reasons. Someone might not like someone because they prefer Nikes over Jordans, or because they like a Chevy truck instead of a Ford truck, or because you want to drive a tuner or you want to drive a muscle car, or he looks like a nerd and he looks like a thug. But in reality, a lot of us have so much more in common than we actually realize. But none of us are willing to admit it because we feel like we have to fit into some kind of clique, we have to fit into some kind of special niche. But that's not the case. Every person is unique in their own way for a reason. God wanted us to be different. God gave us the freedom. Well, if you believe in God, not everyone does, but that's the best way I can generally rationalize what I'm trying to explain. Is he believes that he gave us uniqueness because we can't be the same person. If we're all the same person, we have nothing to talk about, nothing to share with each other. Social media has made it so easy for all of us to express ourselves. And no one has a problem expressing themselves, but everyone's so quick to judge each other based on their expressions. Why judge someone instead of looking at them for what they are? Different. But different doesn't have to necessarily mean it's a bad thing. Being different is what makes us special. Every single one of us. I personally believe that we are who we are, and we're supposed to be that way because of our upbringings. Every personality is already predetermined. And I say that because what you're brought up in will help determine the person you become. And every decision you make based on each situation that happens in your life is based on how you perceive the situation and how you take it. Not everyone sees a father walking out of their lives the same way or takes it the same way. My father walked out of my life when I was young. Not that he didn't want to be there, it's just the life choices he made it to where he wasn't around. And I took it very hardly. But not everyone does. Or some people forsake their father or don't want him to be around because he did leave. They crucify him. It's just an example of what makes us so different is the way we look at everything. But I'm making this video because I want to start making videos that might help people. I want people to comment and send me their shit, your things that you believe that should be talked about, things that you think are a real problem in today's time and society. I want to know, you know, your opinions, your views. Give me topics to talk about: politics, religion. Um, Hell, I don't care what it is. Just what you believe your differences in your favorite vehicles are, and why they might like this and why you might like that. And I don't give a fuck what you send me. Just give me something to talk about to you guys, and I will do my best to explain to everyone. Well, I can't really say explain because there's nothing to explain. I will give you my honest opinion from a view of a person who doesn't see difference in people as a bad thing, who is willing to lend a helping hand, who cares for those who don't care for themselves or each other. I find myself to be a kind-hearted person, and I've done my best in my life to help those in need, whether it be financially, spiritually, uh, mentally, physically, and I want to help now by sharing my opinion and some of my thoughts on whatever the situation may be. So please, send me comments. Let me know things that you want talked about, that you might want to hear my opinion about. I will do my best not to disappoint, and my opinions won't be one-sided, biggest, or I really don't know. I'll just do my best to make sure that everyone understands that when I do give you my opinion, you can dog me, you can say, oh, he's stupid, he's full of shit, it's whatever. But I won't be mad at you for saying what you want to. You have the right to. It's your opinion. I just want to give you an opinion of someone who doesn't see everything one-sided, who doesn't see everything the same way, or doesn't believe that one opinion is the only opinion that matters. So please, give me suggestions, give me something to talk about, and I will I will give you guys my opinion, and I will let you guys know what I see, what I think, and how I feel about it. And you can comment me, and I will do my best to make sure I comment you back, or maybe make another video based on the conversation we might have, or I might even bring some of you up in my conversations, or maybe do a video with you. Uh, just let me know, and you know, we can talk about some of the situations and the issues that this world has, and figure out what it is that's got everyone so pissed off at each other lately. And hopefully, my videos can make a difference in that and bring a lot of people together. Because that's my real goal, is to stop all this violence and he said, she said, and gossip and hatred towards one another.